Fitness fans, welcome to another PPP Post Playground promo. If you were following me last session, man, I finally did it. I finally did the 75 perfect score, asterisk on the 10. That was last time. This time I came in, I wasn't sure, man. That was a big question. Everybody was wondering. I was wondering, will he be able to do it again? Encore, do you want more 16 bars? You know what I'm saying? So, that was a big deal. Will lightning strike twice? Was it a fluke the first time? Was he just having a really good day? Or is he certified? Is he a legit mastering the 75 Division BP dumbbells? And, I think today, man, I'm not going to say that I've mastered it, but I'm going to say that I'm taking a step in the right direction because, once again, triple scores, man. Not only did I get triple scores on all my sets, but there were no asterisks. Last time I had an asterisk on the second set because I got to 9 technically and my arm gave out. It was involuntary though. But this time, man, no involuntary blah blah blah. So it was just all straight 10s. I'm not gonna lie, man, that third set, oh man, I almost didn't make it. I don't know what happened. But the fourth bonus round, I came back, and I did it. Yeah, so I think I'm in the right direction in mastering the plus 75 BP. It's been a long time in the game. I personally didn't think, I knew I was going to make it at some point, but I just didn't know when, how long it was going to take. The critics are always like blah blah blah, is he going to make it? The harpy ladies, they're always around, oh, he's too serious, yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, I know what I need to do to get where I need to go. Maybe you should focus on your shit. But anyway, you know how it is. Critics everywhere, guys, girls. We're not sexist, so we're getting everybody. But, that being said, I went ahead and did that. I was just like, I might as well make it a full, too short, but too sweet session, and that's what it was. We're on the steps right now, just kicking it to you live, old school, like you're not used to, but you will be. That being said, man, Donna Dada, Macaball Bees. Oh. What costume change? On the encore tip, on the outro, I will say this. This is the party after party. I will say this. When you excel at this level in the game, you break a lot of hearts along the way. You break a lot of spirits along the way. And I know, a lot of the critics, their spirits are broken right now. They don't know what to do with themselves. They thought they knew what was up, but obviously they did not. And when you are just constantly winning day after day, year after year, like I am on the streak that I've been on, man, you break a lot of hearts and you break a lot of spirits along the way. That's what sucks about being a winner sometimes. You don't want to break spirits, but inevitably spirits will be broken. That's why I tell people, just don't bet against me, man. Whatever you do, it's probably not in your best interest to bet against me. You should take that time and invest in yourself. You should focus on your own goals and what you're doing in your life, but you should definitely you probably shouldn't go against me. It's not going to look good for you in the end. In the end. So you try so hard, but in the end, what you get. So that being said, broken spirits, be careful. Don't get your spirit broken fucking with the wrong cat out here in the streets. Anyway, that's it. That's it for me, you guys. But wait, there's more. Yeah, enough of the positive successes, because success, as good as it comes, as often as it comes with me, 100% success is not realistic. Obviously, there's going to be some cons and your pros. So a lot of the people are asking, you're good at these things, but what do you need to work on? What are you not happy about? There's a lot of stuff that I need to work on. I've been telling everyone, this isn't a sprint for me. It's a marathon. So I got a long way to go to get to where I'm going. But I'm confident I'm going to get there with time, like in all things. One of the things I've been seeing for the longest, that core game, man. The core game for me is one of the hardest aspects to get down. Everything else, easy peasy, beautiful cover girl, breezy. But the core game, man, that's a whole different beast. So, and you know, lately I've just been eating too well, man. I've been eating too good lately. Like, I don't know what it is, but these last few weeks, I've been eating like a king, man. I'm just like scarfing it down. I probably need to eat less so I can like get back to where I was, you know, a few weeks ago. That'd probably be a situation, but like once again, I'm just eating way too much pizza. Maybe I'm not eating enough pizza, but probably too much pizza. You know, things of that nature. Definitely, probably too much cookies. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually getting the protein in the protein cookies to justify eating as many as I eat, but I probably should cut down on that too. But, you know, diet is very important. But yeah, basically, you know, I just need to get that core game straight and, you know, eat a little better and a lot less than I have been because I'm just having way too much fun lately. But, yeah, man, that being that's pretty much where I'm at right now. You know, so yeah. You know, for all the fans out there, you know, thanks. There's a lot of cool people that I like to acknowledge. Even though I've divorced myself from my former gym, you know, I've been meeting some cool people on my On the Run tour. You know, I got to give a shout out to Shakespeare. He's always holding it down, always educating me with some new stuff. Like, I've never met someone this intelligent before. You know, it's like, wow, every time I talk to this person, it's like a well of knowledge. It's always appreciated. I gotta give a shout out to Siddhartha. Siddhartha, also another well-educated person. My brain is just always getting a full course meal whenever I talk to this guy. I'm always learning some stuff about history, some stuff about current events. You know, it's always appreciative. So, you know, yeah, the band is picking up. You know, it's a wolf pack thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, stay tuned. You'll figure it out. If you don't figure it out, you're probably gonna get eaten at some point in the near future. You know, Panda Man is always a fun treat to see whenever I see him. Tiger Lady, when she's in the building, it's always like, wow, I need to catch up to Tiger Lady at some point, you know. Don't know how I'm going to do it, man, because that's like, you know, is it possible? I'm going to have to eat a lot less, and I don't know if it's worth it, but maybe we'll see in the future. I might have to ask for some tips and tricks. But, you know, what I love about these people so much is just they are masters of communication, man. You know, a lot of people these days, they don't understand that communication is an art form. You know, a conversation is an art form. It's a 1-2 like boxing. It's a jab and a straight, a jab and a straight. And then, you know, you throw in an uppercut every now and then when you're feeling jazzy. So I definitely appreciate my communicators and my conversators. You know, they're always keeping the ball rolling. They know how to speak. I know how to speak. And I appreciate that. So that being said, for all my communicators out there, bam, you know, I appreciate you guys. What's up? Blah, blah, blah. You know, guys, I'm one of those people that kind of talks entirely way too much shit sometimes. And this is one of those situations where I should shut the fuck up, but I'm just going to keep rolling. So, you know, I'm on this On the Run tour, right? And it's just, the situation is, I'm doing all this stuff, but I'm doing it on the run, so to speak. You know, I'm living the street life, and I'm living it well, man. I think I'm living it the best that I've ever done it in my entire life. I'm just throwing that out there, you know. A lot of people, they go home to their houses, to their apartments, to, you know, their fancy baths and yada, yada, yada. And then some of us, others, you know, we go back to the streets, we handle our business, wherever that business occurs. And, you know, it's a different type of ball game when you're in the street division, you know, as compared to the home division. You know, the home division is nice. You know, I'm not knocking the homies. The homies, you know, they're going to do what homies do. But, you know, the street level guys, man, it's a whole fucking different arena, man. There's so many other factors you got to consider. You know, for one, you can't really sweat a lot, you know. Like, for me, I can't sweat at all. I try not to. This is a non-uniform thing. This is a street attire only. When you're in street attire, you don't want to, like, sweat out your clothes, man. It's not cool. That's more laundry time you gotta do. Nobody likes to do laundry. So, you know, it's a whole other list of factors that are involved in the game when you're in the street league. But, you know, not knocking the homies. The homies, you know, they're doing what homies do. In time, I will also be back in the home division. Not right now. I'm still enjoying what I'm doing right now. But, you know, eventually I'll make my way back to that division. And when I get back to that division, I will not be able to flex as hard as I'm flexing now, because keep in mind, when you're in the street leagues, in comparison to a homie, like everything you do is 2 times better, because you're in the street division, man. You don't have it. You have to make do. You know, you gotta make it. So it's just like, yeah, man, everything you do is a double flex. So I'm gonna miss this shit, man. I'm gonna miss it when it's all over, man. I'm gonna miss the double flex. I'm just gonna miss ripping on everybody whenever I get a chance. But, you know, like Nelly Furtado said, all good things come to an end. Turn off the lights, turn off the lights.
No! For the love of God! Not like this! Not like this! They shooting! Regular! Tiger style. Tiger style. Punch it!